Welcome back, everyone. This is part 2 of the wiring instructions for the wearable droid. I'm Dr. Montgomery, computer science professor, and I am excited to show you our next steps. I'm going to do something kind of quick. This will not take long to do. I just want to show you kind of what we're getting ourselves into. We need to start plugging some stuff into our Arduino and powering it up. So my next step will be to work on the servo, but before I do that, this little video here is just going to show you how we can power the microcontroller, which is the computer that's sitting in here. If you are able to bring up the wiring, the wearable droid instructions, the guide, the very bottom of that guide should have a wiring diagram. And I know that'll look a little crazy when you're looking at all those little lines going everywhere. Those little lines represent wires. And back here is our little computer that we're going to be plugging stuff into. And so I'm just going to show you how to power this guy up. So I've got a red and black cable here, my positive and my negative. Over here, get this out of the way, is my voltage reducer. We built this cable and this connector last time. So I'm going to plug in my ground, which is my bottom, my black cable here, just like so. And I've got two types of connectors there, with the connect in, the female connectors there. Holes on both sides, holes on both sides. So just like that is how that's going to go in. And the red wire is going to go into our 5 volt, and the black wire is going to go into our ground. And if you're looking at the wiring diagram, that's up here at the very top. So the second pin down, we're going to plug in our ground. Now it's important to have the battery disconnected. Leave that disconnected as we kind of work on some of our wiring. So this is going to go in here. So pin number 2. So you can see what I'm doing here. Pin number 2, just like so. Got to work around the cables a little bit there. That goes there. And then this goes down to pin 4. And I'm saying pin 4 because I'm just counting pins at the very top. That's not the actual pin numbers. But it looks just like that, if you can kind of see that. I'll try to get that a little closer to you. Just like that. That little metal piece there is just where I put that in. It doesn't matter which orientation that's at, so just as long as it's just like that. And now that that is like that, I should be able to hook up the battery. If everything is great, I can flip this over and see the red light. Yay, we have power to Arduino. There's no code on this. It's not doing anything. But you know what? I've got power to it. So I know that my cables are all good all the way across. Yay. We're very excited. Our next step is on the next video, I'm going to cut these wires and a few wires here. We're going to splice some things together to make the servo move. So servo will be our next wiring process. Short video. Next video coming soon.